So now we're going to talk about a very important concept from the accounting and the audit point of view called the going concern concept. Now the Accounting Standard 1 as formulated by the Institutes of Chartered Accountants of India, disclosure of accounting policies. It requires the makers of the financial statement to state the policies applied by them in making the financials at a particular page. That page actually forms a part of the financial statement. This disclosure of accounting policies enables the users of the financial statements to understand the financial statements better. However, as per this AS1, there are certain policies which are known as fundamental principles or the fundamental accounting concept, going concern being one of them. So when I talk of going concern, I mean that neither is there a situation nor the intention of the company to liquidate in the foreseeable future. The word foreseeable future has not been defined anywhere by the institute, but in the general parlance can be taken to be a period of 3 to 4 years. Let me give you an example. So I have an asset, say of 100 lakhs, and my company follows a fundamental accounting assumption that is going concern while preparing the financial statements. So I value these assets, I depreciate it over the period of time and value it on the written down value basis. Now that I've analyzed that my company will not be able to perform in the future, or there is a possibility for me to liquidate the company, I will value that asset not on the written down value but on the net realizable value. So as you can see, when I am holding the fundamental accounting assumption of going concern valid, my accounting of a particular asset was different, and now the going concern concept I have to value it differently. Also, SA 570 as formulated by the frameworks of Auditing and Assurance Standard Board has placed a responsibility on the auditors to check whether the financial statements were prepared on the basis of these going concern. If during the audit the auditors of the view that there could be a situation where the fundamental assumption is not holding good, the fact has to be mentioned in his audit report. Thank you.